It's the Axe. An episode I said in the Big Day review was average, and I'm right on that one. It is pretty average, and has some sweet Peepers moments, and some moments that make me sad, especially during the Commander's last command. You have no idea how I could get weird like that. Trust me, I get sad easily when I listen to that song. Thanks a lot, Auntie Ben. You ruined everything for me. But anyway, let's just have some fun here. Serious world references, me being me, and fun to be had. You get the point. Now let's go!
Over? What do you mean it's over?
Yeah, it ended in 2016. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry on that one. The only thing that's truly keeping it alive is the amazing fandom behind it. I'm talking about all of those on WOY, and me with the mysterious world trying to keep it alive. I planned 3 seasons of that as well, and hopefully nothing goes wrong with that. And I still haven't had a full-out plan for season 3 yet, or part of season 2. Season 1 will be finishing up soon, when I'm finished with its finale, The Parade. Yeah, and that's its working title. But it's gonna be a fun time.
Someone else? Who?
Look at its face! It's so adorable!
So, Watch Dogs are the equivalent to dots, Peepers is the equivalent to power pellets, and a bunch of Wanderers are the ghosts?
Maybe, as long as they see Peepers as a power-up, I don't judge. I just squeeze. Said I included that in the abridged version. It was a bit off, but you can't expect me to go lip syncing. Excuse me, I had to create several jokes a second since this is improvised. All of it is improvised. I don't write scripts. Even this is improvised too.
This is exactly what I warned you about in my report entitled Oblique Strategies for Successful Masters of Evil.
Well, what?
He is just so adorable. It's only been a couple minutes.
And your boring plans have been keeping me down, civilian peepers.
Civilian, don't you dare call him that. That is it. That is it on that. Aw, sad boy. And look at that. Look at that. Pickle and Peanut ad disrupting the sad moment. How original. Honestly, pretty crazy. I mean, look at it. It's barren as all heck. I thought it would be something pretty cute and interesting. At least he got a bit of an upgrade. Though he shares a room with Melanie in the mysterious world, but I don't judge.
The red button on the black thing.
Oh, you're so cute and so mad at the same time. Why is it so cute?
Yeah, you're getting your minions mixed up with Dominators.
Oh, thank you for the freeze frame. I love it. He's so adorable. I would take a screenshot, but I heard it did the first time I watched this. It was flippin' epic.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I was first reading about this show before I actually saw it.
You read about this show? I just discovered the show off random reruns. Very random.
What's your login password? I need to erase you from the system.
Don't give him your password. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Hater and Peepers Forever. That's H8R Peepers with 3 for the E's, 4 EVR.
Oh God, more death glare. Usually when it comes to death glare, I find excuses just to not make it canon, aka via villain worship, or this is usually one of the 2 reasons. The second reason I can't justify it is that one thing where his heart gets all big at the end of the finale. It's insane. I just can't. I just want this to stop. Please. It's time to stop. No more. Oh, you're so cute.
Delete that.
Me going through my screenshots and realizing they're bad quality, or I either have a duplicate. Be like,
Actually, no. These memories. We've been through a lot together, haven't we? Yes, sir, we sure have.
and you can make more memories with someone else. Melody.
I'm having second thoughts. Instead of deleting these, could you just crop yourself out of them? Cool.
Me cropping hater out of the Peepers images after I screenshot them. Be like, including this one, I think. keep your terrible dates away from me, you terrible person, you. And so the episode ends on a very sad note, and nothing will ever be sadder than that. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hooray! It also happened to contain a sad song that make me sad.
Where to, my friend? Just drive.
I read a fan theory that Peeper's telling the cabbie to just drive rather than giving him an actual location implies that Peepers might actually not have a home to return to, or at least not one he wants to return to. Watchdog's home planet, perhaps?
Actually, I have my own theory on Watch Dogs on Planet. Let's just say when I get to season 2 of The Mysterious World, I have my own plans for special events where Peepers and Melody go to the original Watch Dogs on Planet, discover the origin story, and then try to get back to Earth. I'll call it The Legend of Sea Peeps, and it'll have an epic opening number! Heck yes! Wow, how kind of them to wait for him to leave. They're just all like, dude, just move on to your own thing. Just move on. Because he's gone now, and we'll hopefully never see him again. I'm so sorry, that was so cruel of me.
Well, sourdough. I must admit, it was a pleasure to beat you. Oh, I should have said eat you. Do over.
You suck. And so ends Lord Hater. He died and never got to apologize to the baby. And now the baby is just out to do his own thing, and I won't judge.
What's this? Oh, marvelous! This machine is evacuating my nostrils of unwanted residue in a manner most pleasant.
Good job, Dr. Professor Penny. Thank you, loyal assistant. I'm so sorry. I just love that so much. I do that every time they play this clip. You see, that's the point here. Hater is just so stupid. That really had nothing to do with it. You were plus, yeah, that's true. You've been doing this for over 1,000 years. Do you not have any memory of what happened beyond those several thousand years? Like, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I watched a fancy party and I suffered for it.
Sir?
How long did that take? Were you milking the meter?
Come on! What did I ever do to you?
Oh, I don't know. You were abusive, and you were abusive, you were bad, and you don't even respect him. Well, let's just say you don't make it on the list. Trust me, if I knew what I was doing, I'd play the clip, and you don't want me to pull out the clip. No one wants me to pull out the clip.
I'm sorry.
Come on, do it. I know you want to, and I know I want you to. So do it.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this.
Because you're a bad character, and that's why you're at the bottom of my top 4. Actually, top 5 since this is season 2. You're worse than Dominator, Hater. That's how bad you are. He punched a pistol! That was so awesome! It's so adorable!
Oh, cool, the bubble shield from The Day.
When you say that, I get flashbacks to the animatic of The Day, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Why would you make me think that?
With Sandwich's whole armada focused on us, he's left his planets totally vulnerable.
He's so
What can I do? What you do best, sir.
be a bad character?
Hater, so glad we're back together. It was so embarrassing being ruled by a sandwich.
Yeah, anything sounds great when you're being held at gunpoint.
Well, I couldn't have done it without me. If
You
I hadn't
would.
fired Peepers.
You've learned nothing, you. I don't know what to say right now. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. This is so sweet. And this won't be the last time we'll be seeing people we have someone to hug either.
Don't make me fire you again.
He's so happy!
Then planning, strategy, no emotion, does not compute, servo shutting down. Nilo.
You gotta be kidding me. This isn't part of the initial review, but I wanted to include this little bit in for later because it's a mysterious world joke I have set up here. Humming, strumming, that's what I do.
Oh my god, that...
See? You see? I was actually thinking on doing this premise of the Wanders with Melody and Peepers because I'll think about it. Maybe I'll put it in season 2. Do you think you guys would want it in season 2? Because if you want it, you can tell me. You can tell me. Tell me. Well, that's the end of that. I hope you enjoyed this. And I will... Well, I don't know what to say to end off this one all that much. So, I hope you have a great day. Bye.